really do a rebrand, because once you get past the half-naked photos, it's all about who they are and what they've done and their work that they've done or the school that they went to. So I think it's a rebranding, but I think if they really wanted to rebrand WAGs, there was one WAG they needed to include, and that is Ayesha Curry, who's from Toronto. She is a wife of Stephen Curry, who plays for the Golden State Warriors. This woman, her resume, let me tell you something. Sweet July, which is her brand, she has a lifestyle brand, she has a magazine, she has a retail store, she has a television production, she has several restaurants under International Smoke. She has the Home Team by Ayesha Curry, a cookware line, which I have some of, Limelights of Mine, children's lifestyle brand. She has Eat, Learn, Play Foundation. She's an author, a media personality, and she's hosted several TV shows, and she's a best-selling author. If you wanted a rebrand, I don't know how Sports Illustrated highlights these women and you leave Ayesha off the cover.
I guess because it was NFL WAGs.
I know, but she's the WAG of all WAGs right now.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
She's the WAG, chief WAG.
What do you think? What do you think, Farah?
I think we're making a lot of assumptions here, okay, friends?
About the WAGs?
About the WAG.
Okay.
First of all, such a weird term, and I'm so glad when you said WAGs, everyone was like, what's a WAG? I'm like, thank you, because I didn't know until this morning what a WAG was. But here's the deal. We're assuming that all these women are just after money, right? What about the WAG who just fell in love with a guy in high school who just, could throw a football and just fun, now just wants to like wear his jersey and raise his kids. Like, why are we
cute and naive?
I'm not.
That's so sweet.
Sure, no, come on. Some of them are not.
But there are
just
both. Like just
they're
like
in
how
love.
you
They're
said
proud of
that
being the wives.
there are some who make it their life's mission to become a WAG, and then
stand
there are other
outside
people.
of auditoriums and stadiums hoping to be picked.
But then there are other people who just fall in love with a football player. You can't sort of choose. And I feel like with most labels, like whether it's offensive or not, depends on who's wearing it. Like, I'm not going to tell you if a WAG's offensive. No one's ever going to call me that. Unless, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's offensive for some of these women, then they'll politely tell people, stop calling me a WAG.
I think for me, the hard thing is, listen, okay, this is going to be a really hard thing because people always come at us like, are you a feminist or not? Because feminism is supposed to be support a woman being able to choose whatever she wants to do. And so for that, that's true. If they're choosing this, they want this, I get that. So I don't want to dog on them. On the other hand, am I raising my daughter and saying, Marqueza, when you grow up, I want you to aspire to be a WAG? Of course not. That sounds so ridiculous.
Gotta marry these guys.
No, but...
True.
So what
Someone's
I say,
gotta do it.
That's why you see it's a complicated relationship. The problem is WAG, by definition, is your identity is based on that of your husband's, not of your own. So a WAG, by definition, means wife and girlfriend, of a big-time athlete. So who are these women? I'm not taking away from all of those accomplishments. Brittany Mahomes has done a lot of things. You know, Taylor Swift, the ultimate WAG. She's done a couple things. She's done a couple things.
I don't think she's a WAG. She's a WAG, but she's like miles beyond.
We're making assumptions.
I gotta go back to this though.
Go.
Sports Illustrated has chosen some NFL WAGs to put in their magazine. The problem with WAGs is that it has become a stereotype and an identity. All of those women look like supermodels. Where's the curvy WAG? I'm just curious where the curvy girl is in there. I'm just curious where the girl who is not conventionally beautiful, but is also married to an athlete, is Sports Illustrated calling her, saying, come on our cover? So to me, the problem here is everything is still tied up with how a WAG looks. If you really want to rebrand WAGs, just put them on the cover of Forbes magazine and leave the bikinis out.
Oh, that's good.
No.
That was a nice job. I like that one.
Wait, how are you putting them on Forbes when a lot of them, they only have that money because of the partner that they're married to? That makes it more complicated. You can't really put them on Forbes because then people who read Forbes will be like, she didn't make that money. She doesn't catch balls and run bases. That's his money. So I don't know if that's the answer.
a good point.